Hello fellow human, if you are new here, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. Today we are going to be doing a neighborhood survival challenge in the neighborhood of Acquisition Butte. Last time we did Skyward Palms. The neighborhood survival challenge is similar to Rags to Riches. You start from nothing, work your way up, except you are limited to staying in any given neighborhood and can only make money using the resources that spawn in the neighborhood. Alright, so we kicked the land grabs out. They probably didn't deserve to be living there anyways. I'm going to change the lot traits to off the grid, simple living, and reduce and recycle, even though that one doesn't really affect me. Except it might, because I don't think there's any public trash cans in this neighborhood. I'm just gonna take a look. Looks like there's a place here we can look for frogs and gather water. I'm realizing I get a little nervous of these two lot worlds. The one in Willow Creek, I think it was Sage Estates, was tricky. We have this whole back area, but it doesn't have that many resources. I think the only thing is this, which we can't even go to another world. That would be the grotto. I think that's technically a different lot. So far it looks like we have these two frog spawners, which even then they only really, one of the ones we did, we only had one frog spawn in the span of a week. There's some flowers around here, but they're not in season. There's a sage bush, which is in season. The carrot plant, that's not in season in winter. Gathered so far that winter tends to be the trickiest season to survive in. Even in Oasis Springs, where there's not really any snow, the plants that are available are more limited. I'm not seeing any stones. Oh, there's one. There's a fossil. So far it seems like only sage is the plant that's in season. Oh, there's a lemon tree. Okay, that's good. Lemon trees are available all season. So there's 1, 2, 3, another lemon tree, lots of carrot plants, 4, 5. Okay, it looks like there's 5 spawners in this neighborhood, not including the frog wells, and a few lemon trees and a few sage bushes. There's nowhere to fish. That's something to keep in mind. So yeah, there's no little food stand to help us, no fish to save us. So we'll have to rely solely on these lemon trees and what we can get from the collectibles to maybe like get a campfire for marshmallows, but I don't think it's gonna come to that. Maybe worst case. Even then, we have to spend our money wisely because there's not a lot of collectibles. We'll see what we got from this haul. We got a couple fossils and a trophy, and plumbing upgrade parts, and a medal. We can breed these 2 frogs, make another and sell that. So we got 185 from our first round. That is definitely on the low side. There's not much we can do. We can wait for the sage and the lemon trees to be ready to harvest. It'll take about a day, maybe a day and a half. I think for now we can just do our best to get our other needs up with the limited funds we have. Oh, I missed the one over here. Oh, and there's one here too. They were hiding. Well, that's good. Anything helps. Oh, she has to pee. I have to get a pee bush. Okay, 300. That's a little better. We'll put a bush down. Breed another frog while we can. I'm kind of being a little more meticulous with our limited resources here. All right. Oh, there's no benches for us to sleep on. So probably have to double utilize the bush as a napping spot too. We have enough we could get a tub if necessary. I wonder if it might rain. It's gonna rain tomorrow, so we could shower in the rain. In the meantime, I'm not sure what to do. She could practice singing. Yeah, so far I feel like this is the most limited we've been in any of the other neighborhoods. Even the ones in Willow Creek in the winter had more going on than this one. Okay, she's starting to get a little hungry. We're gonna wait it out. We gotta be careful. We can't get into ravenous territory or else she won't be able to harvest lemons. We have to make sure we get the lemons beforehand. I'll have her nap in the bush. Thankfully, the lemons are ready to harvest very quickly. Otherwise, we might have to try to survive off of roasted marshmallows. She doesn't become ravenous for another 18 hours, so we have time. It looks like some things respond. We can collect those for now, though it's very hard to see in the dark, especially in a new moon. I forgot we have the sage bushes too. Probably do our best to plant a bunch of those. We're gonna have to really utilize gardening. Simonite, I think that's worth quite a bit. 72. We can breed another frog to sell. Can't see. Ooh, lemons are ready to harvest. That is good. Very, very good. Oh, and it's raining. We can shower in the rain. I'll have to keep in mind we can't use a fridge while it's raining. I keep forgetting that. But alright, let's shower in the rain while we can. Sage is ready to harvest as well. We'll grab that. We don't have a lot of money. I might have to build just like a tiny little walled roofed area for the fridge. Well, it's only raining today, I think. Yeah, it's supposed to be sunny. I said it'll rain on Friday, but by then, well, we'll see. Okay, with what we got a crystal, some metals, a couple trophies, gonk. Okay, we're at the 500 mark, which is barely, okay, 778. I was like, it's barely even enough to purchase a fridge, but okay, let's go back here. Got 10 hours. Let's regroup and think. The walls are expensive. We can munch for now. It feels kind of like a waste to munch on. Okay, well, we don't have much else we can do. So, oh, this is the first I've like actually been puzzled about how to do this. Okay, I think even with the cheapest fridge we could use it to make fruit salad, unless that was a mistake. I would be wasting money if I did this, but it might be worth it if it works. If I got a fridge, oh well, I shouldn't just put it out. Let me make something walled first, like this. Oof, 360. And then will it even fit in front of the door? Even if we have a fridge, we need a counter. If I expand one over, 120. And how much is a counter? 100. I just don't know how it'll route if I have a counter outside and then keep the fridge inside. If we're 50 away, I think we might be able to wait, or I could sell the bush and buy it back. Oh, that's not even 50. Wow. This is the first time I've felt a little at an impasse here. I don't even know if this will work. It's off the grid. I feel like I remember being able to make fruit salad with one of these, even though it's technically not functional off the grid. And we need a counter. Okay, I think I'm gonna see if we can do this. If we have the fridge under a roof and then we have a counter, you know, no, it wouldn't work this way. It's still 120. Wow. Well, I guess we'll find out what works. Bit nervous. Okay, here we go. Fruit salad. And it's letting us do it. It's letting us do it. Wow. Talk about luck. We have made our first meal and we have enough for leftovers and the fridge isn't breaking in the... Oh, except it's not gonna work. Well, it seems to be... I'm not sure why it'll let me cook that specifically. Oh, and then now we have this and we don't have a garbage or a sink to throw it away. Well, that's a problem for another day. The biggest worry was the getting food. Now we can plant... I shouldn't plant them so close to each other. Even though the trees take a while to grow, it still helps to have them. We can hold on to one. And let's definitely plant all these basil bushes, because that's the only thing they're gonna really be good for, is some extra income. Okay, let's plant these first. Yeah, this is the most effort I've had to put into roughing it out, and like I'm glad that, like, good thing it was raining and we didn't spend the money on a tub because getting the food was more important. Alright, we're pretty well rested. Use the restroom. Oh yeah, the food is bad already because it doesn't work because it's not the right kind of fridge. There's no power. Well, dang, I should have just had... I don't know. That's a problem for later. We're not that hungry yet. Let's see if anything's spawned. We can dig for treasure. We can gather water. Yeah, this feels like the most roughing it out so far. Definitely having to spend resources wisely. We're not moving up that much in the money department. Surviving is like actually a challenge and not kind of the default of like, well, yeah, I have enough, I can make do. It's like, this is a little tricky. Okay, we have more lemons. We're gonna have to figure out what to do with the trash and dishes. We could grow trash plants. I can't remember like if they're worth anything or if that's just more trouble than it's worth. She's definitely getting hungry again. Ravenous in 24 hours. Okay, we can do that. Gather more sage. Okay, let's see what we got in the haul today. We got a couple treasure maps, which I don't need right now. It just adds an extra step. Okay, we got a couple fossils. We got a rare trophy. It's worth a good amount. That's good. We could use all the help we could get. Some plumbing upgrade parts. We can breed these frogs for an extra 10. Okay, 298. We still don't have a tub. We showered in the rain last time. Hunger. The thing is, if we get too uncomfortable, we can't do anything. Okay, we can still, let's just put that on the ground. We can still have fruit salad. That takes 2. I mean, that should be enough to keep us going. I feel bad I can't, no, if I do that, it'll just be wasting it. I mean, it still feels like it's still technically wasting it if it's ingredients, but something is better than nothing. We're making do. It'll last us another day. Hygiene's gonna be the next thing, most likely. Okay, she's starting to get a little stinky. Not to the point it's affecting her mood yet. Some stuff has respawned, unless I just missed it last time. Some more sage. Some more sage, some more lemons. We have enough we can get a tub, and we'll be okay. Okay, next I'm going to get a tub, and then that fulfills all of our necessary needs. I'm wondering if it's even worth it to plant more. I should just hold on to them for food. We can breed another frog. I could sell the sage. Yeah, this is definitely the slowest we've moved up, but it's also the soonest I've had to get a fridge and a counter and build walls. I've usually waited because I was able to get them in other ways. I was able to be fed in other ways before needing to get that. But even still, I feel like this is much more difficult than any of the other neighborhoods we've had so far. We need to bathe again and eat again. I think maybe I'll do rounds first if things respawn. Yeah. We'll dig for treasure. Get rid of these maps. Try to use the treasure maps on the crystals or metals because I feel like the fossils have a higher chance of being something more expensive. Alright, let's see what we got from our haul this time. Still pretty hungry. Okay, 15 hours. We're good. We've got a good amount of metals. That's nice. We can get a better fridge. We got some trophies. Some of them are rare. Giving us a good amount of money. Up in the 700s. Some fossils. Okay, that's not bad at all. We can work with that. I'm gonna sell this fridge. I'm gonna get one that can work off the grid. And I mean, there's no point really in making me expand it to the counter if I don't need to. Should we get a bin? 300? It's really not necessary right now. I think we can wait. We can handle some dirty dishes. But I'm having trouble. This so far just doesn't seem very sustainable. Maybe once the lemon trees grow. Even then, I didn't plant a lot. I should probably plant more, but let's we can't clean out spoiled food. We can put it, there we go. Guess we'll just have spoiled food out. Okay, now we can serve fruit salad and add ice, so then that can stay refrigerated. Now we're better utilizing our ingredients, and that should last a couple days. I could plant more lemon trees. All right, that's all our lemons. Go big or go home. And she's very happy, except for the lot being a mess. Alright, well, it'll still take a while for them to grow. We probably won't be able to rely on them anytime soon. But the wild lemons out here are ready to harvest pretty frequently, which is good. As well as the sage. I'm honestly surprised at how long it's taking the sage to grow. I think I'll wait down here for more stuff to spawn, and then I can work my way up. No, I don't need the money. I mean, I need the money, but that's not what we're doing right now. Remember to take care of your outdoor trash cans. Well, we don't have any, so... I don't know when more things are gonna spawn. Keep seeing these little cactuses, and I'm like, ooh, a rock, but that's not it. And then obviously there's other rocks, and it's like, ooh, a rock, but that's not the right kind of rock. Oh, she's getting tired. Oh, I don't know if it's worth it to stay down here that long. Yeah, she has to use the restroom. Up you go, into the bush. Oh no, you're gonna waddle your way up there? Come really has to pee in 2 hours? Well, just remember you did this to yourself. Girl, hurry up. There you go. She's not doing too hot. Oh, it's like not letting her sleep because she's so gross. At least she's not gonna pass out anymore. And she's hungry. Oh, our sage is ready to harvest. Let's still sleep a bit. Alright, let's see. We can harvest our sage, which I can't even imagine it's really worth that much, but anything's better than nothing. Oh, 50? Oh, okay. 85 pieces for 2. Okay, that's not bad at all. 255. I'll take it. And we can harvest the sage back here. Now that it's full grown, it'll be ready to harvest daily, I think. And we can grab our other collectibles. We might have to play this out into the spring at the rate we're going. We're not doing terribly, but it is like a slow and cautious crawl. Got all of our resources. See how much we got from that. We got 4 capsules. Keep forgetting we can breed a frog for 10, 30, 25. We'll just sell this for 60. 2 dolls or 2 trophies for 50, 25. And then we got a rare one. Okay, we're in the 1,000 mark. Not bad. Not sure what to do with our time that we're waiting. I feel like we're mostly waiting for the lemon trees to grow. Then that'll be a decent source of income to kind of keep moving us up. In the meantime, I'm really not sure what to do except just kill time. We could go jogging. Oh, lemon trees are popping up. So it'll just be like 6 of them for now. The rest of them will show up later. Yeah, it's just a waiting game at this point. Well, let's take care of our garden. The lemons are ready to harvest. Bess, you want 1,000? Sorry. Oh, we're ready to evolve already? I feel like this is the first time we've been able to evolve our plants within the week. Let's harvest them all. Alright. What do we get from that? 50 lemons for 300? Do I sell them? Yeah, I'll sell them. We just ate. 25, 225. Breed some frogs. Or breed the only 2 frogs we had. Are lots of mess, but that's okay. We'll get a sink soon, I think. I think we'll get a sink. Then we won't be on the brink of only having to survive. If we try, we can thrive. It would have been a lot more difficult if I waited until paying off the price of the lot to be able to build walls. Then, I don't know, we would have had to like munch on raw fruit and maybe do marshmallows at the campfire. So it's 10,000 simoleons. We would not, definitely wouldn't have been able, we'd have to wait till spring. We would not be able to have anything built by the end of winter. Alright, we're not doing too bad. Who's knocking on my door? Hello? Juniper Grove. Oh, we're very uncomfortable because it's so dirty. Okay, I think it's a good time to invest in a sink. And we can do dishes. Okay, that's better. Oh yeah, what did we get from the haul today? We got a gem, a medal. I keep getting a bunch of trophies. 2 fossils. Ooh, that's a pricey one. 225. Wow, we're in the 2,000 mark. I could sell these lemons. 96. Breed a frog again. Okay, yeah, we're not doing bad at all. We could actually probably expand. I'm gonna make her go pee. Oh, hello. Yeah, I guess we could chat. Why not? Oh, she gave me a massage. She's like, I've been seeing you out here working so hard. Okay, bye. Alright, let's see. If we expand... We go out. Why is that only 120? Oh, because we already have the long wall. And then it just adds 2 walls on the side. We can get a toilet. Wow, even with the rough start, we're like doing pretty well now. We can get a bed. Except, oh, the door's there. You already know. Standard little house. I'm gonna do stucco. Another door. And some windows. I wanna do... Oh, some of these are cheaper than others. Sure. Do something a little different. We could have a grass roof. Keep us cool. Yeah, sure. We'll just leave it at that. Not bad, not bad. Wow. Even though I thought we were... I mean, we were struggling at the beginning, but we still were able to have a house built before the end of the week. And we have a bed now. Oh, I didn't add a floor, so let me do that. Oh, I like this one. Now we can sleep through the night, out of the rain, not in a bush. All our needs except for social are high. We're eating, we got our garden. There's not much else for us to do. We got enough, we'll be able to pay the bills, pretty certain. Yeah, Well, I think before the week is even over, I'm going to call that a success. We even got their aurora lights in the sky. That's pretty cool. All right, well, this neighborhood was definitely a challenge at first, but it still proved to be generally survivable. So it's definitely a success. It was a tricky success, the trickiest we've had to endure so far, but it worked out and we survived and we got a nice little home here. If you liked this video, please feel free to leave a like and subscribe if you feel called. I will see you in the next one. Catch you on the flip side.